Good morning. It still feels awkward coming on saying good morning, but we're going to do a get ready with me. I said the other day, the get ready with me's are it's my favorite thing to do because I get ready pretty much every day. Two things that are going to be like you're getting out of the box, Luna. As soon as I hit record, she's like, it's time for me to start. We're going to use the Sunset palette today by Natasha Denona. She's colorful. She is a little bit vibrant. So we're going to use this one today. I was like, one of my comments, forgive me because I don't remember. I do have scrambled egg brain. Someone did say they'd like to see me use this. I'm going based off the first comment that hit. A vibrant color. We can do vibrant with this. It's snowy out. I will do the Natasha Denona, the hyper, whatever it's called, palette as well. Hyper Natural face palette. The next get ready with me, I will do this palette. But to go with this, I was like, ooh, because this is like peach. This is summery to me. It's summery. It's spring. And I was like, I don't want to use a cool tone blush with this. I kind of want to go like warm, but like peachy. And I was like, what do I have? A lot of my blushes are like, well, you know what? I do have a good combination, but I don't have any reds. I only have one berry. But I was like, one that I did pick up that is kind of it is peachy, is the Liss Beauty Cream Stick Blush in the shade Curvy. So we'll use this because I think that would go good. And then I was like, trying to debate if I want to go just full cream base today, or if I want to do any powdering. I do want to do powdering. I have Luminoso by Milani. And I was like, this would go good as well. So we're going to use that. And then, yeah, we're going to start with the base, which is my face. Skincare is done. I do have a lot of redness today. Should I turn this light down? I do have a lip balm on. Let's see. Should I turn this down or... Yeah, see, if I turn it down, it's like... You won't be able to see as much. But when I turn it down, like turn the ring light down, I feel like you can see more of what's going on with my face. Which is redness. And you can obviously see like my acne, leftover acne marks that I have. My skin's glowy. Yeah, I got like, I don't mind the redness, but all through here. And then I do have freckles, but because I have so much redness coming through here all the time, it literally wipes out any freckles that I have. But I am all freckled. My redness covers it. So, ring lights on, full blast. Let's get to it. So we're going to start with the e.l.f. Halo Glow. Yeah, I was like telling my husband, although I'm like, I'm not going to do a lot of hauls on here. So if I order stuff, I'll show you guys. When we do groceries, I'll show you guys. People seem to like grocery hauls. I know I do. I watch people's grocery hauls all the time. It's gone silent now. It's like, what are you doing, Luna? I washed some of my brushes last night, or yesterday morning before I went to Miriam's. I washed my brushes. But yeah, anyways, I'll still show other things like declutters and stuff like that. But I think the main thing on here is going to be me sitting down doing my makeup, because that's probably my favorite thing to do. And then the other stuff will just be extra stuff whenever I happen to do them. Like, I do have a ColourPop haul, which I'm going to just record that for a separate video. Odin's Eye, whenever that gets here. I never tried Odin's Eye, and I've always, for the past couple of years, wanted to try. especially when, and well, when I'm referring to her to my husband, I call her Angie, or we say colorful girl, because she's Luna, down. 1 second, folks. You stay off of there. I'm still in PJs. I see that thing back there. She's trying to get the flowers. I got some fake roses up there. Luna's trying to get up there. But if she goes up there, she's going to knock perfumes and stuff down. I know I'm a mean cat mom. But we're trying to... Certain things we want to keep Luna off of. And people might say, oh, you can't do that with cats. Yeah, you can. We know people whose cats don't go on things, but it takes time. What we would like to do is put some, I don't know if anybody's seen, you can actually put like shelves that are meant for cats on the walls so like they can climb up to the ceiling. That's what Matt would like to do. Angelica, I call her Angie, but Angelica geez Louise, I can't pronounce her name. Anyway, she's a petite woman. She does colorful makeup. She, Odin's Eye, she's done the Hella palette. She's done several palettes where she collabed with Odin's Eye. She has her own company called Singe Beauty. I've been a subscriber to her for years. Many years, and she's straight up all colorful, and you would think, Tammy, you don't do color. Here and there, I have some colorful palettes, a few, sparse, but I've always wanted to try out Odin's Eye, especially when I seen her Halloween palette, the Hella palette. Well, hang on, is Hella a Halloween one? I mean, you could say it's a Halloween one, but last year she came out with, was it last year or before? She did come out with some Halloween palettes. All that to say, anyways, Odin's Eye did a mystery boxes too, a large one and a small one, and so I ordered the large one because I like to try their stuff out. Okay, that's all blended in. I do want to go in with a little bit of the Say glowy stuff. It's gonna do one pump. This is in the shade Glowy. Ugh. I think it says Star Glow. I'll put it in the description when I'm done. I'm just gonna do a one pump. What I've done before, I'm just gonna rub it to my fingers like this and just... And then whatever's left, I will blend, but... It just, to me, extra glow. Sephora order, the VIB sale's up. I've been working on my cart for, I don't know, the past 2 or 3 weeks. There's so many things I want to try, but I'm like, Tammy, I was like, you should go back to like a year ago. What things that you've been wanting to try and not based on other people's recommendations. So that's what I did. There's so many things though. So many, but so much, like, stuff's so expensive. Anyways, I placed my Sephora sale order. And I think I'm going to go back on a no buy, at least for ordering online. I'm doing an order online, no buy, I think until July. What's April, May, June, July? Yeah, no buy for ordering anything online until July, my birthday. I'm just gonna go over with this just to, you know. I know not everybody likes glowy skin. I do. Again, I am a dry, like I have dry skin. So I like the glowy. I like feeling moisturized. Let's do my eyebrows. So yes, no buy till July for ordering things online. Will I buy anything in stores? I'm not sure. I can do so many get ready with me's with makeup that I have, and then it'll help me use stuff that I have. I didn't even have to order what I ordered online. But I wanted a little bit of a discount for the things that I ordered. I'm not going to tell you guys what I ordered. You'll see it when it comes in. I should probably just do a no buy in general. Like I did. When did I do it? I think I started a no buy in November or super early December. And then I broke it this month, like early April. Hang on now, not April. I broke it in March. Sorry. December, January, February. So I went 3 months for sure without ordering or buying things. So I want to do that again. I should do it for buying stuff in general as well. Another reason is because I should learn to be content. I mean, I am content, but I should be even more content with what I have. And like I said, I have plenty. I can do a lot of get ready with me's with what I have. What are you guys doing this weekend? I think we are running to the store today. Well, Safeway, which is just down the street. We need to get cat litter, milk. What I'm using, I'll put down in the description box as well. But my Essence designer brow, I'm using this one in the shade Soft Blonde, number 5. My favorite one. Then I am going to go in with the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel. It's a filling fiber. This one's in the shade 1, Blondy Brows. I'll just go in with a little bit of this. I think I used this yesterday. Yeah, I didn't record my get ready with me yesterday because I got ready for work. I do my makeup before I go to work too. My look yesterday actually came out really nice. I was like, should have recorded it, but maybe next week I'll do a get ready with me before I go to work. If I get up early enough. Sometimes I get up like an hour and a half before having to go. And then I get ready quickly and just leave. Yesterday, though, I got up, I think, 3 hours before I needed to go. Because I'm going to do a colorful look, I want to make sure my eyebrows stand out as well and not look too fair. So I do want them looking darker. I should have used a warm tone blonde, maybe. Since this look, I think this eye look is probably gonna look warm tone. Last night I did a full body shower. Who loves those? Oh, like when I say full body shower, I mean like that does like face masking, shaving, all the things. Cheese grated my feet and that. It was lovely. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use the Fenty contour stick. Because we're down to this much. I don't know if it's the same amount I had already, but we're just gonna go. I don't need this on my nose, but I'm trying to get this used up. All right. Do I want to use the sponge for this or that brush? I'll use the sponge, and we're just gonna start dabbing this out. I want to do another cook with me soon, but I'm just debating on what, if I want to do a baking one or actual cooking. I haven't done a cook with me in a little bit. Today I'm just doing salmon and potatoes, but when I was in the fridge freezer last night, I found a bag of fries and I was like, jackpot. We don't buy fries very often, but it looks like I bought, well, I know I purposely bought a bag a couple of weeks ago because I was really wanting fries and I didn't feel like making homemade ones at the time because that's usually what we do now. We just make homemade fries when we want fries. But it looks like I did buy a second bag. I probably bought 2 bags at the same time and forgot about it. Ooh, careful, Tammy. My nails are so sharp. They're short, but they are sharp. My nails grow so fast. All right, just gonna make sure that's blended. So yeah, today's the only day we're going out. And it's just to pick up a few things. Like I said, we need cat litter, milk, bananas. I think I want to get some ice cream, I think. Possibly. We'll see. Depends on the price and if they have a good flavor. Okay, that looks good. Ooh, I know what I did want to use. I could still use it. So I do want to use a powder bronzer today. So many things, so many things. I'm like, I might use the City bronzer. I was going to use the bronzer in here. Man, I really, really hope Give Beauty does come out with powder bronzers on their own. She should do powder bronzers and cream bronzers separate. And I know she came out with recently liquid blushes and lip plumping glosses, I think. She needs to get on the powdered bronzer bandwagon. Does she have a highlight? Yeah, she does have a highlighter. The Give Beauty highlighter, the lightest shade, I did have in my wish list. I cleared out my wish list and just left the perfumes I want to get eventually. But I need to use up a few more. And then the skincare I constantly buy. I left that in my wish list. I removed all makeup out. I did delete my Sephora app this morning. Like I signed out and deleted it after I did my order. Because that's what I did the last time when I did my no buy. It keeps me off there looking. But I did have the Give Beauty highlighter in there because I've been eyeballing that one. But I realized, as much as I like that one, I haven't been using highlighter too often lately. I know I have 2 of the Rare Beauty highlighters, which I don't know I'm going to dig one out today. Because I think between the blushes that I'm going to use, that'll be enough glow. Plus, a lot of my skincare has been pulling through. Like the glow of my skincare, and then this has a glow to it. So I haven't been using my highlighters. All that to say, the Give Beauty highlighter, I have my eyeball on that one. And then the Makeup by Mario, I do have one of his highlighters, but the one that I want to get is the lightest shade. I have the one up from it, because at the time when I ordered it, the lightest one was sold out. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do highlighters. Anyways, I think I'm going to use this powdered bronzer. The Maybelline City bronzer in the shade 100. And we will use this big fluffy brush. Where is this from? Oh, Battington, so Battington. I have two brushes from here. I got them either from a BoxyCharm box or is it only two? I think it was just the two set. It's either from a BoxyCharm set or I think it's from BoxyCharm. I don't think I would spend money because it was $90, I think, for the two. That's the retail price. I've used this one before for cream blush. You can also use it for like your bronzer and stuff. Yeah, that's like, well, where did I get this from? I think Amazon Beauty for Real set, I think. Ooh, I just realized something. Anyways, let's get into this. I think this is a warm toned bronzer. And we're just gonna build it up. Trying to make sure I get into the hairline as well. Is my hair starting to come loose? No. And I'm just dabbing this into here. Oh, I did want to use a little concealer. I'll do that in a minute. Good morning, kiddo.
Good morning.
Good morning. Just trying to put a little warmth into my face before I get in there with the blushes and the eye look. All right. I need to make sure things I use I keep together. And I did use that. All right, so now we're gonna go into. Oh, I got two mascaras pulled out because I can't decide which one I want to use. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Eraser multi-use stick. Again, I'm trying to. This is down to here. Trying to get this used up as well. So for this, I just put some right here. Right here. I do have hair. Here we go, sticking right there. I will put a little bit right here. And then we'll just dab this out. I guess I need silence for this part. Just like that. I'm probably going to go in with a little bit more bronzer, I think. Just go over my nose with whatever's possibly left. Yeah, I'm going to go with a little bit more bronzer. Actually, at the end. All right, let's just dive into this. I'll do my blush after we go into this. It's like, do we want to... We just need to start. That's all we got to do. Just got to start. So... let's see if I can find... Here we go. This brush. We're going to start with the shade, I think, Morning down here. We'll start with this shade and then we'll go into the shade above it. So we'll start with Morning and then we'll go into the shade Morgan. Just gonna... I like yellow eyeshadow, even orange, but I like yellow. I think between orange and yellow the best. It just, what it does to blue eyes is so pretty. And I'm going to do it, I'll probably start out doing this sloppily, and then we'll clean it up at the end. I'll try not to do it too messy though. I might take a lighter shade though from another palette to do up on the brow bone and to buff out a little out here. But pretty much I took that yellow and I have it. I'm going to actually put this on my lower lash line. Because that is pretty. I do like it. So it's that same shade right here called Morning. Yeah, like yellow and blue eyes. Even, well, yellow and any color eyes is nice. So that's a light, blended out yellow. That's pretty. And there are two other yellow shades in here too, which I might go into them. It depends on which way I'm going to go with this look. But I'm going to go in the shade Morgan next, right here. I'm just gonna take my brush and just dab it in there. I'm gonna place it right here and then wiggle back and forth. Oh yeah, so the girl Angie I watch, but her name's Angelica Nijlquist, or I can't pronounce her last name. She's Swedish, but she's currently living in Texas. Anyways, she's the complete opposite of what I am. I'm mostly pretty much neutral eye looks, but like I make my looks look different. But she's straight up colorful, and she has done the occasional neutral eye look. But if you want to see colorful eye looks, go check her out. I also watch Emily Noel. I think Emily Noel is the first YouTuber that I subscribe to. And I still watch her. I also watch Heather Austin. I watch, I was watching Samantha March, but Sam seems like a lovely girl, a nice girl. I don't know. I don't like watching her videos anymore. I watch Heather Austin. I can't remember if I said that. I feel like there's several people that I watch that do like home videos, like grocery hauls, grocery shopping. I watch Pretty and Flawed. She does mostly like she'll walk around the stores and show you everything that's new and stuff like that. So I watch her. I watch Andrea. Man, I don't think she uses her last name. Maybe I'll have to go look them up and see. There's another girl. She just got done doing, she's been doing nomad living for a couple of years now. Why am I drawing blanks? I've been watching her for years. It's like put myself on the spot. I'm taking that same shade on the lower lash line. I pretty much watch a mix of people. I watch people who do makeup tutorials, which is mainly Emily Noel now. She used to be a newscast person. I used to watch Tati, but I stopped watching her again. I don't know, I just over her. But yeah, I watch a lot of makeup tutorials, grocery shopping in general, haul videos. I think I want to I am going to go darker, like stuff out here. I'm just debating. I feel like I need to blend something up there. I'm going to go into another palette because I needed a basic shade. I'm going to go into the shade right here. Well, probably these two right here. And then Makeup by Mario Master Matte's the Neutrals palette. I just need some blending up there. I'm going to use this brush. I'm just going to mix those two colors. Here we go. Because I just need something that I can blend these two colors with. Okay, here we go. That's what I need. Okay. I'm just going to go back into this and blendy. Alright, what am I wearing today? I don't know. Right now I got my PJ set on. Do I want to go stick with the orange and yellow? So I'm thinking I might go into this shade Jasper right here. You know what? Let's do that. So I'm going to dip into that shade Jasper and go right here. So far, these are all matte shades that I'm using. So we're going to go on the outer corner and then we'll slightly start bringing it up. So that when my eye is open, I can see the color. And then whatever's left, I'll put it right here. Same thing over here. That's pretty. Do you see though how like these colors really make the brightness of the blue, like the blue, stand out? Nothing else on the brush. I'm just blending because because this is so colorful, I feel like I need to be more careful with the blending. Matt's gonna be like, oh my gosh, he doesn't like it when I do colorful looks. But I've told him before, listen, I do my makeup. I do my makeup for me. I feel like I don't do colorful looks as often because I'm like, it kind of freaks me out that it might not look good on me. Because I've always done neutrals. But I like color. I guess I think because too, how am I gonna, my clothing is so basic. So my clothing's so homey that I also am like, the colorful looks aren't gonna go with my vibe of like how I dress. I could literally throw some mascara on and leave this like that. Like, that's pretty. I kind of want to put a little bit of either this yellow or this on the bottom. Man, I think I'm going to do... I'll use this color right here. Well, actually, I might mix this one with the other yellow. So the shade Citrine and Carnelian. I'm going to mix those two. Put those down here. Sorry, I'm reading the text. My husband just texted me 2 texts. First one said barrier free, and I'll say I can't read the rest. And the next one said don't worry. He's probably texting me something that he needs to remember. He's in school right now. Can you guys believe it? After, like, he's literally 2 weeks of school left. I am excited and pumped for him. If you're a praying warrior, pray for my husband that he passes his schooling, please. I would really appreciate it. I know he would. I know the people I work with, they're also praying for him that he passes. I like these colors. I feel like I want to go a little bit darker on the outside though. So I do want to stick with this, even though I did go in with 2 lighter shades just to buff out here. I think, maybe this shade here, and then I'll mix these 2. So it'd be the shade Jasper and Clove. So I'm going to mix them and put those out here just to get a little bit more darkness, a little depth. And I'm just going to keep going back into those 2 shades until I get this out here to how I want it to look. Because if I'm going to do a colorful look, if I'm going to do a nice vibrant look, then I really want to be patient with this too. I feel like neutral looks are a lot easier for me just to slap on, but the colorful looks, I feel like I need to take my time because it can get out of hand. She do get you?
No, she keeps on going under the couch. You need to tape it down back there so she stops going there.
I'm not putting nothing extra on the color. I'm just blending right here. Or sorry, I never put nothing extra on the brush. I said nothing extra on the color. All right, we lost the yellow that's all up here. So I just want to go in lightly. That's too fluffy. I'm going to go back into the shade Morning right here. Just put a little out here.
I swear, Luna. Stop it.
Luna likes to go in the back of our couch. There's these flaps. Luna goes in behind them, and then she puts her paws up in behind the couch and claws anybody who's sitting there. I'm not sure colorful looks. Like I said, I like colorful looks, but I'm not sure it's for me. I mean, this is my hairstyle for today. It's not gonna change. Oh, it looks like he's home on his way home. It's only 10 after 11. He's on his way home already. Can you text Dad and say Mom's recording? And say tea and ice cap, please. Thank you. Text it all in one text. Because if he's driving, he won't see the second one. Say, Mom's recording. Can you get tea and ice cap, please? And thank you. How's that look so far? Gonna go over nothing on this, just to, you know. Alright, I do want to do a shimmer. That's why I didn't really put anything here. I don't want to close my eye off, so I'm going to swatch some. I'm not blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to do this one, but I will.
He's like, oh, okay.
Ooh, that's actually pretty, but I don't think I want to do a purple one. I might, next time I use this one, I might do like a more purple burgundy look.
Look at me. Side eye.
Grace giving me the side eye, but that's pretty. That's a pretty shimmer. But I don't want to use that one. I'm looking at the shades, like these ones up here. Hey, why does that look purple? Huh. Well, I'm gonna Laurel. I'm gonna swatch that one. Awakening, which is that one beside it. And then Agat, this one here. So these three right here I'm gonna swatch. Because those are the ones that are catching my eye. Ooh, look at that. I think I might use that. Which is the shade Awakening. That's the shade Awakening. This shade is the shade Agat. Ooh, that's pretty too, but that's just like a straight up. Is that... That's not a shimmer. I think that's like a cream to powder or powder to cream. Let me blend that a little bit and see how it looks. Okay, that's just like a yellow. It looks like a satin. That doesn't look like shimmer. And then the other one, Laurel, which is this one right here. Is right here. This one has a shift. I think I'm going to use that one. Let me get a little tissue so I can wipe my fingers off. Matt's going to come home. I'm going to be like colorful glam makeup. He's going to be like, where are you going? It's like, to Safeway. We'll see. Depends on price per pound. Because that's how we've been buying groceries the past couple of weeks. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I say this, but we're doing kind of like a challenge this month where we're trying to buy the least amount of groceries. We're trying, because our freezer, if you watch previous videos like grocery hauls and meal planning and stuff, which I haven't done a meal plan video in quite some time. I do a lot of rotation with pantry stuff and even freezer stuff. When there's sales, I buy stuff, I separate it, and then put it away. But Matt and I were saying, I think this month we want to work through our stuff, and then next month go restock. So this does kind of look odd because I don't have blusher on. Bless you. Cover your mouth.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
I'm gonna go in the shade Awakening. See, now on the eyelid it looks like a beigey pink. Interesting. Ooh. Can you guys... I'm gonna bring it up a little bit.
Pause off the table.
I have hooded eyes, so I need to bring this up a little onto the... It's like when my eye is normal, you don't really see... Well, I can see I have something there. I wonder, that would be so pretty. I mean, we're not doing neutral look today. Doing a neutral base with this over it. Oh, I will go back out here. That's pretty. I'm gonna do a little bit more. Sorry, I hear Luna. I'm looking in the mirror, see if I can see where she's at. That is pretty. Again, that's the shade Awakening. And again, over here, I'm going to bring it up here a little bit. I'm just patting and then dragging a little bit. So are we out of grapes?
Yeah, we've been out for a few days.
Okay, well, I'll check.
Alright, goes up in 2 days.
Oh, man.
What?
Well, these pop back in. Dropped a pallet and this one came out. They're magnetic though, so it'll pop back in. How do I get it back in? There we go. Like new, see? Like, there's holes on the back so you can pop them out and then like rearrange them. I don't want to do that. I thought about it with my other palettes, doing a custom palette, which would be cool. But knowing me, I got to keep them like this. I'd rather just hollow out a couple of palettes and do what I want to do. So because I did go over too far here, well, first, I'm not going to put nothing on this. And I'm just going to go over the shimmer part right here. So now that it's over these colors, it looks, I can see pink and purple. Ooh, it's pretty. So anyways, I'm going to go back into this, well, probably these 3 shades, or at least this shade, and that shade. I'm going to mix them and just go right here.
Is Luna allowed up on there?
Nope. Just shoo her off. No tables. She's allowed up on the computer stand. We have tinfoil up on the tower, which has been keeping her off. But she likes the computer stand, so we let her up there now. Just not on the tower. And then tables are a no-go. And then my thing back there. Okay, I'm going to leave the eye look right here for now. I feel like it's going to look... In natural light, it's probably going to look weird on me. I don't know. We're going to trust the process, though. I might take a... Well, you know what? Let's just... Well, I'll do it right now. I'm going to go into my face powder. I just have the CoverGirl one. Clean Fresh in the shade Light 140. I should be hitting pan on this soon. I was gonna dab and just blend. For me, it's about making sure, whether it's a neutral eye look or not, making sure it's blended. I wonder what Miriam would say if I showed up to work with an eye look like this. Like, I feel like I don't have a strong enough eyebrow. Like, I try to keep my eyebrows looking as natural as possible. I am going to take my beauty sponge. I'm just trying to get the edge of this. So like, I know, yeah, so Heather Austin and even Angelica, or I call her Angie, like they do blue and green. Like they do all the colorful. I mean, there's plenty of YouTubers out there that do colorful makeup, but like they do it like right up to the brow bone. And then they also do, I don't do false lashes, so that's possibly why I don't do too many colorful looks. I feel like I might have gone too high up here, but it's fine. Let's go into some blush. So we're going to use the List Beauty in the shade Curvy. I need some lip balm. My lips are going to stay a neutral shade today. We'll use Fenty Gloss in, I think this is Champ Stamp Fantasy. The lips will stay neutral. Now, I'm not sure what way to... I'm just like dabbing. Because I'm not sure how much of this to put on. Sponge or brush? I'm going to use this brush. I I think Cheyenne, maybe? Amazon. I'll see if I can find this later. Ooh. Okay, this is definitely the right choice for this eye look because I need it to be warm. And I'm gonna maybe try and connect it to the out corner. That's pretty. That's a nice shade. I do want a little bit more. This is my first time using this blush as well, and this palette. And yeah, when I get to the outer part of my eye, I'm going to blend the blush there as well. That's a pretty color. I wasn't too sure. I think this is the peachiest peach blush that I have. I'm just gonna, whatever's left on the brush, put it on my nose. I'm kind of like, should I bring, no, I don't want to bring the blush in too far. I'll probably powder here. If you're like, Tammy, this is looking kind of scary, don't worry. It'll come together. And yeah, I'm just kind of right here on the outer part of my eye. It'll come together. Like, I'll add more bronzer. I am feeling like a clown though. Like I look like a clown. But again, I very rarely do colorful. I should dig out my Scooby-Doo palettes. I do have a colorful palette though that's in my bin of second chances. I'm doing a series of second chance palettes, but I'm trying to I want to spread them out. I do have a colorful palette that I'm going to use. Now my brain's like, what next? I'm going to go in with some more bronzer. What brush did I use for bronzer? This one. Ooh, yes, here we go. Here I am in like pinky beige PJ set, and then like friggin' full on colorful eye makeup. It's fun to play with makeup though. But I do need to balance this out. Gonna take some on my ears. I don't need my ears dark, but I need some. I mean, you can see how white my ears are here. I'm not gonna bronze my cheeks, just mainly the forehead and the neck. And I like this Maybelline City bronzer. It's in the shade 100. I like that this is buildable instead of just right in your face. Yeah, I feel like I don't have a strong enough eyebrow for this colorful look. We're gonna go into Luminoso blush now. This is a powdered Milani. And I'm gonna just... Where's Luna?
Right here.
Oh. I'm like, I hear her. In person, guys, I look so... Do I look very blushed? I look really blushed. Since I have my makeup on, I think I'm gonna pre-record. Oh man, I have a video. This makeup, I don't know, for it. I'll probably do the unboxing for my ColourPop makeup since I have my makeup done today, and then so I have that done. But I started a second YouTube channel for my Bible study reading that I'm doing and discussion. Do I go on there with a full face of makeup like this? Well, you know what? This is who I am. I do my makeup. Seems a bit much. I'm like, I'm gonna put mascara on next, and then that'll help me decide. I want to use the Ilia. I was debating between Ilia or the e.l.f. But we'll do Ilia. I don't do false lashes or eyeliner. If I did, the eye look probably would look better. Because I feel like a lot of people who do colorful eye looks do tend to wear or use eyeliner and false lashes, and I feel like it looks better. It makes the look more cohesive and put together. But I've never worn false lashes. And I've tried to do eyeliner and I just can't do it. It's not a skill set I have at the moment, and I'm not sure I even want to bother trying. I don't normally do lower mascara, but I feel like this might need it. Even just a little bit, right? So does it look better with mascara or no mask? Well, it looks better with mascara. Oh yeah, I gotta do my other one. Don't want to forget that. I feel really cheeky right now. If you don't know, I really like blush. Does she go into your food?
Without me knowing, yeah.
Well, I mean, you're right there.
Still, I forgot I had my bowl there, but it's empty, so it doesn't really care.
Luna actually partially woke me up this morning. I was sleeping and I felt something wet at my nose, and she was like swiggling all in there, got her face into mine. And I was like, fine, I'll get up. Because I shut my alarm off last night. I was going to get up at 7:30 this morning, but I was so tired after Miriam's yesterday. And I was like, no, I'll sleep in. This week, though, I have been waking up like before 9, but I'm still like in the mornings dragging butt. It's 11, and then this morning's the first morning I didn't have breakfast. I've been trying to get myself to eat, which I have been doing. I've been eating breakfast, dinner, and supper. Actually, yesterday I didn't have dinner. Yesterday I did breakfast and supper because I was at work and I didn't feel like having lunch. Looks today like I'll just have a late breakfast and supper today. Today for supper we're doing salmon and potatoes, unless people want fries instead. I'm not going to use that mascara today. So the mascara's done. I feel like I need a little bit more. Well, I mean, cheeks are glowing. Let's do a little powder. Let's do a little powder, Tammy. Elf Halo Glow Powder. Elf Halo Glow Powder, and it's in the shade pink, light pink. I'm just gonna put a little right here. I'm not sure it does anything for me, but I have it, so I'm going to use it. Whatever's left, I'll just put it over my nose. Because it's not a setting powder, is it? Okay, now that things are getting put together, I'm starting to feel it really makes my eyes pop. And it's not even that it's colorful. I think what I'm thinking is like, I need a small brush. I feel like I might have went, for my eye shape, I might have went too high up here. Like if I had a stronger brow, maybe it would look better. What do you guys think? Do I need more bronzer on the forehead? I feel like I got more blush on this cheek than the other. I might do a little splash more blush on the other side. So, just dip in here. I feel like I can see more on that side. Yeah, here we go. I can smell something. It's my brush. Must be, oh yes, that's right. I used that native body wash that I bought. Do you guys remember that for one of my hauls? The scent does not last after you shower with it, but it smells good. It smells like candy. Actually, I will say the body washes that I bought, I don't like them. They do the job. I don't like the scents. Sorry if the light's changing. It's getting brighter also outside. So what do you guys think? I'll turn the ring light off in a second. Is this vibrant enough? Nothing else is extra is on the brush. Yeah, the lighting's changing because it's getting light. But like, do you see how that makes the blue eyes like yellow and orange? I know people say, oh, with blue eyes, you should do like blue. I don't mind blue. Do I have any blue eyeshadow? Actually, I do have one singular blue eyeshadow in my second chance bin. But I don't think I've used it. I think I swatched it and then I got scared to use it, so I threw it in the bin. But do you see how like the yellow, like these colors make the blue stand out? I like the look. I would like to do, I mean, this palette's in my collection now. I like to next time do a purple, like play with the purples and the burgundies over here. Because I want to use this shimmer right here. You could definitely do a straight up neutral look. What I would do is I would probably use the color Morgan and Morning, because this is like pretty, it's like a light color. And then I'd probably go in with the shade Laurel as the shimmer. So like do these three colors for a neutral look. I mean, you could even use that. I mean, I know it's orange, but it's not so pow in your face, right? Like, especially if you sheer it out. You could use that in a neutral look as well. I feel like there's a lot of options in this palette. Is it colorful? Yes, but you could still do a fully neutral look with this palette. Or you could stick with the purples and the burgundy, or you could go like all yellow and orange. You could combine the two. Yeah, I like this look. Matt, I can hear Matt already like, holy crap, where are you going? What did you do? He'll probably call me clown face. Oops. I'm just putting the things that I used back in one spot so I know all the brushes I used, and I just washed these last night and a sponge. Okay, so we want to go look at this in different lighting. This is in front of the ring light. I could go back in and go deeper, but when my eyes are open, it does look lighter out here and then darker out here. I'm going to shut the ring light off. This is with the ring light off, and I'm sitting in front of the window, but the blinds are closed. And then we'll go over natural lighting right here, because I got the window open. I like it. I feel like I probably could have gone more with the blush, actually. What do you guys think? I think it's pretty. Skin still looks good. I'll probably just keep like a plain lip balm on or a neutral lip gloss on today. But yeah, I like it. Yeah, I still got the glow. Nice. Do you want to see the ugly kitchen. You know what? We need to see this. Here, I'm back away from the window now. Okay, yeah, I can still see my blush. Okay. I'll probably just throw on like a neutral colored shirt. I think that's all I have. But now it looks kind of like a neutral eye look from here. But it still has like the eyes. There's so much shadowing around. I'm trying not to get the shadow in my face. Because if I stand up straight, then I got half shadow. There we go. You can see some of the orange popping through. But again, it just depends on what angle, right? Let's get the glasses on. I want to see how it looks with the glasses. See if we can still see some of the color. Oh yeah, we can. Excellent. Anyways, folks, this is today's Get Ready With Me. Next one will be a neutral look or whatever. Whatever we come up with the Natasha Denona Hyper Natural Face Palette. That's what we'll do next. We'll do that and then I'll see what else I need for it. Do you guys want to see that without, because that's got powder blush and powder bronzer. I guess we'll just do, aside from like my face-based stuff, we'll just do powder. Especially if you guys want to see it on its own, the bronzer and the blush. Anyways, folks, have a good weekend. Until next time, God bless.